Every project sound like he rushed into the next. He the type to bag it up wet, fuck up the package and blame the connect. It takes him like 6 bars to kind of like tell a whole story. What's going on, guys? It's the motherfucking kid. Here we are again with Open Mic Ego and Arm and Hammer. I recently met Billy Woods and Elucid. If you guys want to hear about that story, I think it's a really interesting story. Just stick to the end. Yeah, they're on tour right now, and Open Mic Ego basically joined them for, I think, the East Coast part of the tour. Or guessing, like, as soon as they hooked up, they just recorded this track. Before I begin, I do want to say I will be releasing a single out pretty soon. This is basically the cover for the project. Go ahead and hit like and subscribe and be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be super dope.
One I'm half ghost, half baby. The fat lady saying it was buzz like those go. Trying to make my way to Mars so I can dust bunnies on the end of the pom-poms. Big mom's oxtails. Get down, Roswell. Swans get carpet bombed with blunt bombshells. I used to hate Los Angeles. I'm scared of police as part of a weight loss regimen. You do the homework. My corner's so flamed up, my Bluetooth don't work. Got caught trying to pay for a YouTube growth spurt that's illegal. Bilingual. Tell my grandkids the regular flu is back. Dudes hid in a computer ducking a booster.
Okay. I love so much in this verse. Got caught trying to pay for a YouTube growth spurt. That's illegal. Fuck, man. Wouldn't we all want a growth spurt? Told my grandkids the regular flu shot was hot. Dudes hid it in the computer, ducking a booster shot. You saw it too, but you forgot. I think he's trying to say the flu back then, it was actually really bad, you know, before we had the flu shot and stuff like that. He's kind of like trying to say like, oh, back in my days, but not really his days necessarily. And like now we're just hiding behind the computer, not even trying to get the booster shot. I think the I'm scared of police, it's a weight loss regimen. It's like, oh, he's running away from police, but you know, I can't really pull too much from that.
Moving out of order, not out of line. Alternate time, not integrity. New living memory, no other space but now. Wow, they just smooth shelling me. Call it on down. I asked her what's your fucking telegram. We hope it's meant to be a compliment from crosshair. The information vacant, I'm assuming warfare. Staring at the score, I just wanna light the board. In the studio, talking crazy for a check. Stephen A. Smith, brother said he gotta get it while he's there.
The fourth drops full of heat. Don't get caught up. What the fuck is he saying? I can't really tell what he's saying. Something's full of heat, or something's heat. Don't get caught up. Staring at the score, I just wanted to board up. The fourth, yeah, I can't really like tell what the fuck he's saying. The information vacant, I'm assuming warfare. I like that line though.
In the studio, talking crazy for a check. Stephen A. Smith, brother said he gotta get it while he's there to get. You wasn't there when they were shooting in the jets. The next, you the type to bag it up wet, fuck up the package and blame the connect. Yo, A-Flight, bring, pardon. Ain't bring me none, I beg your pardon. How many gods do I remind you of? Debate amongst yourselves.
Oh my god. Hands high, relax, increase the dose, paradise the patch, mitt for the vax, almost dragged it to my garden alone. Ain't bring me none, I beg your pardon. How many gods do I remind you of? Debate amongst yourselves. Oh my fucking god. And Lucid just gets better and better, honestly. Like, this guy is fucking... Every fucking project, every fucking new verse. Like, always trying to get better and better. It's always dope. In the studio, talking crazy for a check. That's probably my favorite Billy Woods line in the whole like exchange. This appearance of Armand Hammer is so fucking dope. It's exactly what you want. You know, they're so in tune with each other and like just throwing it back to back, but like doing these like cryptic verses. The perfect Armand Hammer feature. Also, Open Mic Ego's verse is like exactly what you would want from him. Kind of like the comedic sense. He's very good at pointing out oppression with such a comedic tone. So it's kind of like you get the best of what everyone really brings. In the studio, talking crazy for a check, Stephen A. Smith brothers said he gotta get it while it's there to get. I bet, but every project sound like he rushed into the next. He the type to bag it up wet, fuck up the package and blame the connect. That shit is so fucking funny. comparing drug dealing kind of to putting out projects. You know, like you rush it and then you blame maybe like the engineers, the people that mixed it, mastered it. It's their fault. It's not your fault. You scapegoating and shit. It takes them like 6 bars to kind of like tell a whole story. Fucking Billy Woods is so dope. This is kind of like sounding as if Open Mike Eagle is gearing up for something big, but you know, like I said, they probably did this while on tour, so it might just be like a Lucy. So I did get to meet Armand Hammer. I drove 8 hours. Me and my girlfriend, we went to Austin, Texas, their first show of the tour, and we got to meet them. We actually got to give them a good amount of mushrooms too. We grew some golden teachers and got rid of them, and that basically paid for the trip, the majority of the trip. Yeah, my girlfriend paid for the other half as like a birthday present to me, and we drove like 8 hours to get there. It was really far, and I got stopped, and I had like all the shrooms on me. It was about 10 grams, and I was tripping out because I thought I was gonna get arrested, and they just let us go. So it was all good. I also had some cannabis oil. Yeah, we made it all good, and we got this super cool Airbnb.
I only see that one.
The show, it was actually in like a jazz type of venue. You know, it wasn't like a regular hip hop venue, but it was really cool because like apparently the street where we were on, it was very like historic. It's a historic street where a lot of music is played. It's Austin is the live music capital of the world, or so I've been told. You know, and yeah, we got to see them on their first show, and it was really dope. I got a lot of video. I'll try and play some right here.
In the land with the lemonade, rehearsed to gravity. Traffic patterns go with the drum and commanding me. My earth is insanity. We have a fantasy to preserve our humanity. Stranded in purgatory. And all that I know, maybe I'm only bugging. $10 ATM, fun is sufficient. I'm in the midst of the pigeon. Mercury retrograde. The way my rhythm pumps you are more than my feeling. This isn't no decision. This is what I make in the moment. Try to box me out position when my spirit was broken. Language was coded. I find a motive for soulless. Freedom and beyond illusion is more than the movement. I'm a student to the scale for 29 stressors. Pressure cooking, then I got your message. Lesson, honor self. With all that binds, we deserve to be a fire mind. Not prioritize, comfort it over with the heart provides. I don't want display self. I don't want constrict love. I want to grow kale. I want to hold myself to make the song sell. Hey, for all the world. My blank verse while talking about this rare earth. Every rebbe wonder will his God work. Every God will wonder if they was the first. Lurch, curse, shots was close together like a gun birth. Optimistic as a prostitute's wish list. Vicious, rumors, wishes. Man blow, purse lip, rape kisses. Heard and spit, no discern distance. Won't be long now if you come and come get it. If you come and come get it. Eve had a sister who knows what he did with her.
So it was really cool, but there wasn't any additional guests with them. It was just like Armand Hammer, and everyone else was kind of like a local there. Like afterwards, the local performers went up to him and they were like, "Oh, you know, I really like you guys," and stuff like that. So after the show, we got to talk to them when they were signing stuff, and we got to give them the mushrooms, and they gave us, you know, a free gift. They were like, "Oh wow, you guys drove here from so far. Take something from the table," and we were like, "Oh shit, that's awesome." Okay, I ended up getting this Arm & Hammer hat, and it was the last one that they had, so that was really cool. I remember I wanted it from the limited edition drop that they did with this merchandise, so that made me like really happy. I made my whole fucking year basically. They signed it too. I got the Billy Woods signature right here and the Lucid in the back. My girlfriend got this paraffin Arm & Hammer shirt. You know, it's got the Arm & Hammer in the back. And we also bought this the Haram vinyl. Got it signed too, and Billy Woods kind of like put it out to her. Ooh, I should have asked him to put my name on it too. I kind of was just like in shell shock, just like meeting him. But yeah, we got to talk to him for a while, and they're super down to earth, lucid. I gave him a hit of my pen, my THC pen, and I like cranked it up all the way. So I was like, oh, hopefully it gets him really high. And he took this big ass hit. Like I just immediately saw the smoke, and I was like, oh shit, yeah, he got a crazy hit. I got to talk to Billy Woods. I see myself in artistic lineage to him. You know, a lot of my style is very derivative of his.
State the truth of American decadence. Death, death, debt, and taxes.
Traveled to the land of Nah. Saw what no man should have saw. Told myself it's just a job. Kids in cages, least it's not no cardboard coffin box. Used to be good at lying. Use it or lose it, must have forgot.
So I just I spent a moment to tell him like how much he meant to me, how much he changed my life, and he took some time out to tell me about, you know, this James Baldwin article that really changed his life. How it's like an essay that's only sold in the book. So I was like, oh shit, I gotta get that book now, you know. But yeah, they're super cool. They're down to earth. Like to me, they seem like such mystical figures ever since I've been listening to them. So like meeting them and like seeing them in person, it was just like such a euphoric moment. I was like, what the fuck? Am I in a dream? It's so surreal. Billy Woods specifically, he's the ethereal spirit of revolution. You know, like this man is like so, you know, lucid is elusive and lucid, but Billy Woods is like the definition of like elusive. Like he just never shows his face, so it's like he's this mystical figure. Super surreal. It felt almost like as if I met Doom or something like that. It's so awesome.
Get fished out the hole like Saddam. Tough guys won't go alive, get found unarmed. An object in motion stays in motion. I wait till the sea calm. Slaves like hammer bronze, ships with yay long. It's too late for quarrels with the hammer in the palm. You a slave to the hammer, you do what it wants. Take the good with the bad, fly trees in the G blood. Niggas put up a good front, but you can see the soul shiver. That's that Bill Withers. Nigga had the nerve to say you can't take it with you. Fuck what I want with any of this shit. Dummy. But my shirt, explosions outside, balls bursting in the sky. Street sidewalks, it's the third of fucking July.